Malice has some nerve walking in here like they own the place, like they're God's gift to wrestling. They think they're some hot new thing, with their scary proclamations, bad boy and girl attitudes, and mean mugging. They're just a different flavor of the same dang thing that's been cooking for decades. And for my taste, their brand could use more seasoning. So we're gonna weaken Malice the old-fashioned way, by inviting them into the Order of Tradition and trouncing them in a tournament, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. Absolutely not. Would you let a woman speak? We're gonna beat them in a tournament with incredible stakes. I've been negotiating terms since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I've got Malice to agree. Every order, including Malice, enters their top competitors. If anyone except Malice wins, they've agreed to leave the Order of Tradition alone. Might be what they get in return if they win. If Malice takes the tournament, I told them we'd cede the Order of Tradition to them. No questions asked. I'm kicking the whole thing off with a battle royal for the last open slot. The Slam Bang Wild Card. Rhea told me she thinks you're one of the strongest in Shadows, and put you in that battle royal to earn your way into the tournament. Just be careful. Obviously had to invite the Order of Anarchy, too. Not very slam bang without the whole island. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some extra aggression to take out on us, considering how everything went down in the IWC.
Eight competitors from the four orders: Tradition, Shadows, Anarchy, and Malice, all vying for one wild card spot in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival.
It might have an old school name, Cole, but this isn't some dusty old in a row circa 1921. Everybody saw what the Shadows did in the IWC. And now with the Malice in the fold, these orders are ready to tear each other apart.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Corey. I love it. History and brutality all at once, and we get to enjoy it all from a safe distance.
To the gut. She'll take things into the ring. There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT. Attitude adjustment. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya. And just planting them with that DDT there.
This could do it.
Take him.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. From above.
Radio voice high.
Drop zone. Sky high.
Flying. Beautiful athleticism. Running clothesline. Double axe handle smash.
Has been eliminated.
Nothing worse than a devastating suplexes. Multiple devastating suplexes. She turns it around with the reversal. She gets bounced into the corner. Psyching themselves up now. Caught with a clothesline. Boom!
Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, man.
From behind, hooks the leg. Big belly-to-back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Natalya has been eliminated.
Oh.
on. We're about to turn it on for the cameras. In 5, 4...
Usually I cue the...
3, 2, 1.
Odette Beaumont, you've crowned your wild card battle royal winner. So what's next for the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival? Are you and Cody Rhodes really prepared to give up control of the Order of Tradition if the Order of Malice wins?
Kathy Kelly, you're asking the gosh darn wrong questions. Why not, Odette? Is the Order of Malice prepared to admit, when they lose, that they're no more special than a gator in the Everglades?
Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared?
No, Kathy Kelly, but they should admit it. The Slam Bang Wildcard Battle Royal already proved it. My wildcard winner beat 7 other competitors, including 2 that Malice deemed their very best. You really think that Malice has better wrestlers just sitting back in Order of Malice catering, bored out of their minds, sucking their thumbs, and decided not to bring them?
Well, Becky Lynch said...
I don't care what Becky Lynch, who chose to put herself in this festival, said. Today, we should be celebrating our wild card who earned their way in. Now, excuse me, Kathy, I have one hell of a tournament to set up for, because the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival starts now.
She really moves with a gust of wind, doesn't she?
Do you know, Odette, what she's up to? That's not what I'm talking about. You mean the getup of liberation after I shed the rags of oppression? I have no shame in admitting that I went into a bit of a tailspin when circumstances led me to leave the Order of Tradition. But that spin led my tail to the doorstep of the Order of Anarchy. I'm done propping up people in power who use the rules to only further themselves. No? Yes? Who's asking? Because I'm doing just fine, thank you very much. Like you. You won the wild card spot. You're making waves. But you're doing it in Odette's festival, so I wonder if you know what you're doing. Odette? Smartest person I know, in or out of this business. But she's always got both an endgame and an ulterior motive. And it usually puts her first. I mean, how do you feel about this deal she made with Malice? You're fighting for a chance at Tradition's safety, not your own. But Odette doesn't deal in feelings. She just uses people and assumes they'll come riding in, like always, whenever she needs help. Be careful around that woman, because she will put a knife straight through your heart.
We're officially underway in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. And tonight's opener is a big one. Io Sky facing off against the wild card who survived a chaotic battle royal to earn this spot.
And let's be real, Michael, that win was no accident. You get through 8 competitors representing 4 orders battling it out, you've got something dangerous to offer.
Maybe, Saxton, but now Io Sky is standing across the ring, and she's a proven master.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And a kick out. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. offense there.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it. Kicked off with a knee.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
To continue with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes, targeting her core to slow her down. These are all the right approach, but Io isn't just going to stand still and let you do it. It's a very tall task. 3 Shoteis land.
She's able to evade.
Oh my God, Poison Rana! Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause.
Stalking from above.
From the top. Double stomp.
Right into the pin.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever.
Put in the corner now.
Oh my gosh!
No, Tarantula locked in.
This could be bad. Eludes the attack.
Nasty kick to the face.
And Sky felt the full...
Oh no, lining it up.
What a punch! And cover now for the match. 2. A kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Uh-oh. Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Lands a timely reversal.
Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And Io gets pounced on. A slingshot.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Thunderous leg drop connects.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? She did it! She picked up the victory!
Woohoo! That was a real slam bang opening to a festival. The Order of Malice is honored by the warm welcome we received. It makes it oh so much easier to be invited in than bending each and every one of you to our will. Although, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little less fun. So I'm going to make up for it by single-handedly winning this tournament for Malice, bending each and every opponent in the ring and make them tap as they recognize my superiority. Now that is fun. Oh, one question, though, Cody. If you could send over a few measurements, I'm starting to get some ideas for redecorating. I want to get right to work when I wipe the Order of Tradition off the face of the island.
What's up, man? It's been a while again.
AJ Styles enters this round carrying more than just pride. As a member of the Order of Tradition, he could be the very person standing in the way of Becky Lynch, claiming this place for the Order of Malice.
And that's the real story here, Cole. Odette Beaumont created this tournament, and now it might be the very thing that hands Malice the keys to tradition. That's a lot on Styles' shoulders.
Let's not forget who's standing across the ring from him. This wild card has shocked the system more than once. They might have enough momentum to take things all the way.
Textbook arm drag.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Blood mass! Lights out.
Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
Step ahead there. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Any advice for how to approach a wily veteran like, roll up here. She gets a quick kick out there.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT.
Wants to finish this. From the top.
Double stomp.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Dodge is out of the way. A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it a phenomenal blitz.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Elbow drop. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into... Don't do it!
Big impact.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Slingshot. Let's factor face first.
Amazing.
Oh, no, lining it up.
What a punt! And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And this one is over.
I'm not surprised that Becky's plowing her way through opponents. But I'm a little shook that Jade got taken out in her round. She had a glimmer in her eye that made me think she could be the one to knock Becky out. You're up against Malice's Solo Sikoa next. If Becky wins her round 2, it's a Malice versus Malice final. Then there's no way for us to pull this off. Yes, you will. Not that I'm stupid enough to think that winning will make Malice leave us alone. But it means we'll be able to pull off the real plan. This has never been about the festival. As much as I adore an excuse for pageantry and fuzz, I needed an opportunity for Malice to show how they view their membership. There's a little side project that Cody's been working on, talking to members of Malice who didn't get chosen by their order to participate, seeing if they might want to rethink their allegiance to an order who lets them sit in catering. It's a tale as old as the sport. Someone jumps thinking the grass is greener, and all they see is a different view of the fence. And in Malice's case, a cocky Becky Lynch proclaiming that she's the center of it all. Just can't lose it all on the way. Beat Solo. That's all there is to it.
Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old-school heavy hitters.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Bam!
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks. Go listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And we just test their wills with a big exclamation point.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Oh, man, this might be it. 2.
No, stops the count at 2.
What a match.
Oh, what a kick. Measuring their opponent, waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick.
Can it be capitalized on?
Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2. She wins! She wins!
Honestly, I don't see why you all have your panties in such a twist.
Our panties are twisted because we are one match away from losing whole island territory to the enemy.
You feel this way too, Rhea? You don't even trust your own to beat Becky?
This isn't about that. Anything can happen in that final match. Malice isn't known for playing fair, and the risk's not worth the reward. A promise to keep tradition safe, only tradition. That Malice likely won't even honor.
you shush. First of all, you can do this. I'll fill them in on what we talked about, what Cody's doing. And the final match? None of you need to worry. I happen to have an ace in the hole.
Sure hope you're not talking about me.
You're in your old referee gear.
That you are.
I am.
Do we all have to comment on it?
Odette asked me to referee the final. Honestly, didn't know if I'd say yes. Interesting that the first time I've heard from you since I left Tradition was when you needed something. Just like it always was.
That's never how it was, Marshall.
No? Because that's how I remember it. Tallahassee, Miami, Tampa. It was always about how you saw things, what you needed. And now you've got yourself into a jam. I'll ref the match, Odette. Just don't expect me to get you out of the mess you're in. Not this time.
That's really how you see Tampa, Marshall? There wasn't anything else you recall about that weekend 4 years ago?
I just don't know anymore, Odette.
Marshall, you know how important this is.
What did all that mean?
It means Odette's ace in the hole could be a joker in the deck for Malice.
It means you better really work to win this match.
It all comes down to this, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Tournament Final. And control of the Order of Tradition will be decided right here, right now.
Becky Lynch didn't sneak her.
Double underhook. The armbar! His hope.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
And that holds Becky back.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Senton to follow.
I feel confident that a resourceful veteran like Lynch can find success here in this match. She just needs to trust her instincts and find those perfect moments to go for high-risk, high-reward moves. She knows what she's doing.
I like what you said about trusting her instincts and being resourceful. Two things that have helped Lynch succeed in the past. Springboard cutter.
How? Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Able to save herself there.
There's a kick and black mass. Lights out. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead. You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch. Sharp knife edge chops and a barrage of strikes. Big, heavy right hands. Then a running knee. That may do it.
Leading her into the corner now.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. She fights back with the counter.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
Elbows to the face will create separation. Catches the kick.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. Face buster.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
She's looking a little drained now.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Bullseye.
What a stiff shot.
Yeah, I think that one, yeah, she's bleeding.
She drew first blood. Ooh, connects on the kick. Thunderous leg drop connects. Oh no, lining it up.
Lynch now on the offensive.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
What a forearm to the face. Lynch is waning a bit now.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment. What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Submission in tight. Leg being...
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? The disarm her.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
She's maintaining solid offense here.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent.
Take down to the mat. Rope bridging. Fujiwara.
Man, that's desperately trying to find a way out, and she does. Ooh, saw it coming and hit her with a shot to the face.
Becky Lynch is in her own submission.
Becky Lynch taps out to her own move.
Becky didn't tap, and it's pretty clear that not only does Becky know it, so does her opponent.
And so does the referee.
Manhandle slam. I never thought I would see the day that Marshall Thompson would be complicit, much less orchestrate a screw job.
Did you see Becky Lynch storm out of the arena? That woman was madder than a fly caught in paper. Congratulations, my Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival champion. What? Helping to secure the future of the Order of Tradition and hold back the forces of malice isn't enough for you? I'll see what I can do.
That enough like Tampa for you, Odette?
Marshall. Yes, thank you. I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure either. I'm still not, but I got the message. Loud and clear. One Tampa screw job coming right up. Odette Beaumont asks, and Marshall Thompson delivers. Just like always. See you around.
You're not going after him?
What's the use? He's stubborn as the day is long. Refuses to see it any way but his own.
Interesting. Well, luckily, there were some now former members of Malice who were a little more willing to hear a different opinion. You were right. A small handful were so frustrated by Becky's showboating and being left out of the festival that they've returned to their former orders. Well done.
Just like I thought. Better clean this all up.
Congratulations are in order to you as well, I hear. Our Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival winner. I heard about that. Just like what happened in Tampa a few years ago. Sure do. Everyone knows the story. Odette was on an amazing run and finally clinched a championship opportunity. Everyone could feel it. It was Odette's time. The match was booked, the tussle in Tampa. It had the potential to be the biggest night of her career. And then, it wasn't. Odette never got another opportunity. Wasn't fair, wasn't right. Started doing more booking than fighting after that, so she'd be the one pulling the strings. A sure thing isn't always a sure thing unless you're the one stacking the deck. But that's not the story we're telling today. Whether or not the match was fair, the final was a victory. Malice is hurting and the island is better off because of what you've done. Well done.
When we told Rhea what we're planning, even she was worried about the potential for catastrophe, I know. But there is a darkness gathering over the island, like a hurricane. When my sister read the cards, she saw a way. One way, and one way only to stop it. Let me explain, sister. The island has shown itself to be a focal point for the more mystic side of wrestling. Important artifacts are drawn to the island and imbued with a power even greater than they have elsewhere. The Undertaker's urn, Triple H's sledgehammer, the Fiend's lantern. You may have heard of the ghost of Paul Bearer's mission to collect them last year. But there's one supernatural artifact that draws all the rest together. A crimson amulet. Yes, the amulet gave whoever possessed it incredible power, only to drain them and release a manifestation. A physical embodiment of all the dark powers throughout the history of WWE. A wrestler named the Captain managed to defeat the creature. But power like that doesn't just disappear. Like Paul Bearer's artifacts, the amulet came to the island. It's here. Somewhere. I saw it in the cards. I can even sense it. We need the amulet, its power, to defeat Malice. Our good sisters Asuka and Alexa Bliss have both felt the power of the amulet in the past. That will help them find it. But someone who hasn't fallen to its temptations should be the one to handle it. You. You'll need to trust your sisters in this quest. So head to the ring. You'll face Asuka and Alexa in a triple threat match. Then your adventure can begin.
We know that Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and their competitor are as at home in the shadows as they are in the spotlight. This match is going to get dark.
I have a bad feeling that you're right about that, Corey. There's a chill in the air in the arena, and this match is right at the center of it.
There's always a chill in the order of shadows, Byron. But you're right, something about this match feels different. Russian leg sweep. Boom, what a kick.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Uh-oh, misses the target. Oh, perfect kick. And a quick pin attempt by Asuka. Quick kick out from her there.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course.
Lariat. Shot to the back. Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Wow, what a move. And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back. It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Alexa Bliss setting up.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
From way up. Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Face first.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Counters. There's a kick and Black Mass.
Lights out.
She's taking things to the floor here. Interesting use of the ladder here, guys.
This isn't going to end well for anyone.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Brutal attack with the mannequin arm. Oh!
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Wait a second. What? No, put that back. Barbed wire does not belong here.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned. Ooh, boom. Oh, gosh, what a shot to the face.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Sliding out of danger there. Oh, the dreaded poison mist.
She throws her back in.
Arm trap, sit out, spinebuster. Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
That last attack pushed on the limits of Asuka's resilience.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Catches the leg.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Kick gets caught.
Super kick. Oh.
Looks dazed and getting draped over the ladder.
Oh no, this is bad.
Off the barricade.
She knew how to evade that.
Basement drop kick. And she quickly turned that around.
Bliss avoids the attack.
Getting back into the ring now. Picked up and being carried around now. Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Wow.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Drop zone ready. Up high.
Through the air. And connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
This is a well-armed assault now.
She dodges out of the way.
Connects with a DDT.
And she's coming back
From way up.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
Shut the door. This could be over.
She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Ooh, that can knock you out.
Oh, no. Lining it up.
What a punch! Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Barely kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display.
Wait a second. No way.
Absolutely not.
This is not possible. Are we gonna see it?
Double F5!
Holy moly!
Is that becoming F10?
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Credit where credit is due. Bliss showing a lot of grit there.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
I knew you three would have chemistry.
But will that be enough?
You should know better than to doubt my sister by now, Alexa.
It's not Delilah I'm doubting, it's the amulet. Touching that kind of power can drive a person mad.
I know. It gets to your head. It gets to your heart. It drives you crazy with a hunger you can't fulfill.
Are you sure this is the only way?
There's only one way to be certain. Sister, pull a card to send them on their way.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant represents a guide on your journey. That is what we need now. For we know the amulet is here, but not where on the island it is. But now we know who does. The Custodian. When you were taking down graffiti for him, yes. He knows a great many things about this island that he likes to keep to himself. Find the Custodian and see if he will share his knowledge this time. If he knows the location of the amulet.
I'm glad you got here when you did. Liv Morgan and a couple of those hooligans from the Order of Malice were just here accosting me.
What did they want?
Well, it was the most curious demand. They're looking for the, trinket out in the scrapyard by that creepy statue.
What kind of trinket?
The pretty stone. Catches the light so you could swear it's glowing on the inside. Gives you this, funny feeling, too.
The amulet!
It has to be. Of course it would be Liv who goes after it. I bet she saw that it was on the island when she stole and read Delilah's cards.
Oh, that old thing? Well, if you want to get to it before they do, you best get a move on. They got a good head start on you.
The Order of Shadows has confronted 3 members of the Order of Malice. We are underway with it. Driven onto the steel.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Neck breaker to the floor. Goodness.
The kick connects. Snapmare. Oh, right to the spine. Smooth transition. And a big boot is her path to freedom. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Caught the leg. What a windmill kick. Wow, snapmare. Not safe yet.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Lifted up. What's next?
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Up the ladder she goes. Not sure what she's thinking.
She's made the climb, but now what?
And watch since then, it just tossed their opponent. Drop kick on target.
Alexa Bliss with a little...
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury.
She's get...
Hooked him. Sister Abigail.
Taking down the opposition with a flurry of brutal strikes.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. And these are some hardcore desires being fulfilled, right?
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind.
Right across the face. Multiple kicks count.
Just like that, her night is cut short, and Raquel Rodriguez must now say goodbye.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Catches the leg. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. Oh.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his...
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
Here what's coming next.
Lock. Asuka in a bad spot here. But now she manages to fight free. Arms trap. Will they tap? Enforcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now.
The saying, I can do this anytime, any place, and I love...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara bar. Clearly not trying to win this one right. Look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Uh-oh. That's Instant elimination. Rusev is through.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
That unraveled on Asuka. Smashed by the gravestone. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
There she goes, climbing up the ladder.
She's finally reached the top, but what now?
Now she heads up the ladder.
She's made the climb, but now what?
She must have had a good reason to make this ascent.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, a roundhouse kick. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them. Turns it around.
Captures the arm into a takedown armbar.
The hold is broken.
No. Ooh, that cut. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Good night.
Good grief.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Oh no, she's heading up the service ladder. No good is going to come of this. She's finally reached the top, but what now?
Oh, feet tackle.
She's made the climb, but now what?
Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
Oh! Oh, strong impact.
And Morgan saves herself.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Setting Liv up.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Jumping complete shot.
Roundhouse kick. Good night.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Reversal from Morgan.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock, son.
She countered that into her own offense. Morgan on the receiving end.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
That's gonna hurt. Now Asuka. Oh my!
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by a DDT.
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Oh, and it's reversed. Asuka turns it around. Hoisted up high here. Power bomb! And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Oh, she retaliated. Jumping complete shot. Uh-oh.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Knees meet face. A double knee face breaker. This fight is over, but it seems like there's something else in the scrapyard worth dealing with.
What are they looking for?
Is that
the Manifestation's amulet?
Has that been in the scrapyard this whole time?
Good God, I remember the last time we saw that thing. What are they up to?
Like it or not, I fear we'll soon find out.
Be careful wearing the amulet, Dahlia.
It's only for safekeeping, believe me.
I'm not sure there's any safekeeping with that thing. I've had a recurring dream ever since I got to the island. I'm running down a dark hallway. Lily is calling to me, calling for help. It goes on and on until I finally see a door and I know Lily's there, trapped. So I open it and there she is, sitting in a crystal display, red as blood. So I run and break the case. I let her out and hold her close and squeeze my eyes shut. When I open them, I realize now I'm just in that red display. It got me too.
The amulet called you, but it is a trap.
I appreciate the concern, but Delilah is sensitive to powers like this. I think all of you are. Not me.
Perhaps. Either way, we know Maris still wants the amulet. Be careful.
Keep it far away from them.
Alexa and Asuka aren't wrong about the danger of what we're playing with. Now that we have the amulet, we need to... Perhaps you're being hasty, sister. We are not Asuka or the captain. We are the Sisters Hex, and the darkness answers to us. Dahlia, I think you should take the amulet off. Why? Why should I? You're so used to having all the power that you just can't abide it when I take the smallest crumb for myself. No, it has taken off my blinders. It has shown me that Delilah thinks I'm nothing without her. Please, Dahlia, just take off the amulet. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Both of you. You don't want to fight Malice. You want this power for yourselves. But this amulet is mine, and I will feed it anyone who tries to take it away from me!
What in the hell has happened to Dahlia next? The look on her sister's face at ringside is absolutely terrifying.
Look at the amulet around her neck, Michael. We've seen that before with Asuka and the captain. Dahlia Hex is possessed.
Conjure yourself a spine, Byron. We don't need any ghost stories to see that Delilah seconding her sister's opponent means that something is very wrong in the order of shadows.
She's being derailed here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, my God. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. 2. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is. Oh, sunrise!
And then quickly the cover. 2, 3, no! Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Oh, my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
Clubbing blow.
Oh, no, look at this. Oh, neck twist, ruthless. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count. This one's heading to the outside.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Oh, no, lining it up. There's the kick, and it's good.
Oh, this could be over.
2. And that'll about do it, folks. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
here is your winner, Bad Amy!
What a moment for her to earn this victory.
Yeah, she got a huge win here.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the...
The Order of Shadows. So dark. So mysterious. For a place that prizes secrets, you are absolutely terrible at keeping them. You shouldn't have made a big exhibition of showing off your pretty little amulet's power. I thought Liv was just telling one of her colorful stories. But no, it's real. And it should belong to Malice. So this message is for the one who took it. Step up for your order and face my man, Seth Rollins, in a match to settle possession once and for all. Or you can hide like a coward, and the Order of Malice won't just attack you. We'll attack your friends, your allies, that one guy who was nice to you on the ferry. Everyone in your life becomes our target as we pry that amulet from your hands. Your choice. We like both options, because at the end of the day, we end up with a pretty bauble. Once the power of the amulet is ours, Malice will reign.
You know those were lies the amulet was telling you, right, Dahlia? You are my magic. I couldn't do any of this without you. I'm so sorry. It's like, as soon as I had it on, every bitter, jealous, angry feeling that ever went through my head was screaming in my ear. I couldn't fight it.
I'm not sure any of us could, Dahlia.
I know. But it still took control of me, and now Malice is obsessed with getting the amulet. That's exactly why we're going to give it to them.
Are you kidding me? We're all in a fight for our lives against Malice, and you want to give them exactly what they want?
Cody, you're a long way from home, mate. And we got this.
No. This is exactly why the Order of Tradition still can't trust you. I don't know if I believe in this magical amulet, but Becky definitely does. And if she thinks it'll help Malice take over the island, that affects all of us.
He's right, Rhea. This affects the whole island.
If there's even a chance the amulet has the power you say it has, that Becky believes it has, it seems insane to just give it to Malice.
I understand how it must sound, Cody. But I've seen this in the cards. Something terrible is on its way. And to stop whatever that is from sinking every order on the island into misery or worse, that stone needs to be in Malice's hands. Trust me, it might look like the holder is getting power from the amulet, but all it does is take.
I trust the twins, but Malice aren't fools. If we just hand over the amulet, they'll know something's off.
I'm afraid so. For this to work, Malice has to think their victory was on the up and up.
So you have the most dangerous weapon on the island, and you're going to hand it over to the enemy? You realize this could blow up in all our faces, right? You're putting a lot of faith in a pack of cards.
I'm putting faith in my people. Maybe you should give that a try.
We're all in the same fight now, Rhea. I wish your actions made it feel that way.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner!
You have to dig down deep to bust out something like that. Shows the hunger for a win here tonight and avoids taking any damage. And into the collar and elbow.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Saw it coming and avoided it. Kick right to the face.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
He just flipped the script there.
There's a kick and black mass.
Lights out. Holy timed offense there. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Russian leg sweep. Elbow on the spot.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Unloads with the boot.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Knee strike.
Oh no, lining it up.
What a punch!
Maneuvers out of the way.
Catches the kick.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Uh-oh.
Double foot stomp.
Might be going high risk here.
Stalking from above. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Hoisted up.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Going for a submission.
Nice escape. Oh, God. Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick.
That's that. Game, set, match.
Here's the pin. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
This might be it.
She fights her shoulder up before one.
Wow.
Not looking good. In this position.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Oh!
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Complete control. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight.
Go to sleep.
That is how you put your opponent away.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Taking flight.
Crashing down with a huge senton. Ooh! He dodges out of danger. Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Backdropped. What a match. What a match. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Not a good spot to be in.
Can this be it? Is this the end?
And with that, Seth Rollins has not only secured a victory, but claimed the amulet for the Order of Malice.
Good God.
Heaven help us all.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
A stinging loss delivered to Rollins.
Try as he might, things did not go Rollins' way tonight. Well, look, no one wins them all, but Seth certainly thinks he should have won this one.
I know you do things differently in the Order of Shadows, but in tradition, that was about as far from a win as you can get.
I know. I know what this feels like for all of you. But my sister's cards were clear. What we have done here will save us. All of us. Even if we cannot yet see the path.
I hope you're right, because if we just willingly handed Malice a supernatural advantage, I promise you, I will do anything to make sure they lose it.
He's not wrong. The Order's put a lot of trust in you two, and even more in you. Question is, what do we do now?
The only thing we can do... we wait in the shadows.
Look who's got the nerve to stroll back into the cookout like they weren't the one who poured ketchup all over the ribs. You carved yourself a sweet little deal, then Malice hacked it to pieces. Now you're back hoping we forgot the knife you buried in our back. Yell? You ain't worth the breath. This is just me reminding you how far you've got to go. Truth is, I ain't so big on grudges. Not that you don't deserve one, but I know how oppression works. Division, distrust, disconnection. Keep us too busy fighting each other to see who's actually holding the chains. Forgiveness, that's a radical act. But don't get it twisted. Forgiveness ain't something you talk your way into. You want to rebuild some bridges? You best go and pick up some bricks. Get your hands dirty in the Tower of Anarchy. Put in some work there, and we'll see about moving forward.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Ooh, now Jesse being neutralized there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Oh, what a kick.
Able to slip out of that one. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
This onrush has got to be draining Ventura.
Jesse's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oof. And stays one step ahead. Big clothesline. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Oh, no, lining it up.
What a punch!
Cover, cover, cover!
Two! It's over, all in a night's work. Byron, this will possibly getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Oh, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here. Now the matches. These two are living.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy backs. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. superstars countering one move after another. Oh, bang. Kick. Oh, man.
Submission matches are really sort of a battle of wills. There's often a brutal back and forth as superstars grapple for position.
Yeah, Cole, it's all about getting that clear advantage as early as possible. The earlier you exploit a limb, the earlier it will affect their ability to target you. Oh, man. There it is. Reversal.
Look out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Sit out. Power driver.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight. GTS slamming the door shut on this match. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Ooh, look at this. Look at this.
What is she thinking?
She counters it, and she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
And I think getting up there took everything she had. Does she have strength left to get down now? There's the bell, and she survives this brutal cage match.
You must keep your opponent down.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. And a running knee, that may do it.
Sent out to the apron. What on earth are we about to see here? This is going to be catastrophic. She goes through the table, and this one's over.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. The bell rings and Sami Zayn is ready to get this match going.
I'm not the first to say it, but there's just something about Sam going for the early cover.
No trouble kicking out of that one.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Rusty tackle.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position. Into a neck breaker.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Corey, what's got to be the strategy against Sami Zayn in this one?
Sami's built tough, Cole, which is why you can't just use brute strength to take him down. You need to be smart against Sami. Brain.
Uh-oh. Cuts the attack off. Boom.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face.
The audacity.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Turns that away. Oh, my Lord! Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Senton! And he's being somewhat backed into a...
Oh, no. Lining it up. There's the kick, and it's good.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh, back elbow.
Oh, ouch. Dodges away.
Off the ropes.
Off the ropes. Corner. Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick.
This could be the end right here.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. An emphatic victory. Oh, no. Not waiting a second.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Oh, and back of the elbow.
Inverted atomic drop.
Oh, atomic drop into it. Up kick to the face.
Sit out powerbomb. Incredible impact.
No, a kick out.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Effective dodge there.
Oh, jarring back elbow. If you're looking to wipe the smile off LA Knight's face, my suggestion would be pulling him into the deep water. Knight is talented, but his gap...
These two trading one blow after another.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Boom! Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Spinning back here. Senton to follow.
Oh no, lining it up.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Goes into the corner. Mexican muscle buster.
There's two. Got the shoulder up at the last possible moment.
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, knee. Man, oh, man.
What a counter. Poised and ready to strike. Scorpion kick.
Night. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Oh, there's a kick and black mass. Lights out. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Great approach here to taking on LA Knight. Trying to drain the megastar of his power and wearing him down.